What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Today, we're gonna look at a little hack that I stumbled upon to help you make new drum grooves and fills lightning fast. If you're a native Ableton user and you also have access to Logic, or you're a Logic user and you also have access to Battery, Easy Drummer, or even Ultrabeat, the built-in drum synth in Logic, you can use the MIDI data in Drummer to write a drum beat in Logic and export the data in MIDI, which you then use in Ableton in conjunction with the drum rack, or in Logic in conjunction with Battery, Easy Drummer, or Ultrabeat. Let's see how this works. So we start a new track and select Drummer as the instrument. We go ahead and make our groove using the X and Y grid and adjust the settings to our liking. I'd recommend having an instrumental loop which is either similar to the song or the song that you were trying to write handy to go ahead and monitor your drums and set your pattern to your liking. I'm going to go ahead and use a cymatics loop from their signature series sample pack. Shout out to Steve and the crew for providing these awesome samples that make my job coming up with these videos so much easier. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below what your favorite cymatics sample pack is. When you go ahead and have the groove you like, go ahead and export the MIDI of the drummer. Give it a good name. Then drag the MIDI file back into Logic. And then select either Ultrabeat, Easy Drummer, or Battery. And then load in samples correlating with the proper notes that corresponds with the drums that you've already picked and placed. But we're going to go ahead and use Ableton for this tutorial. Alright, so I'm in Ableton with my MIDI and my selected drums. The drums are from the Animal Noise sample pack, which I made in a previous video, as well as layered in some Cymatic Signature Series samples and ONJ 2.0. They're placed in a rack, and as well as the instrumental loop from before. So I go ahead and test it out. As you can see, a lot of the humanization is already there. Drummer's already created the groove and the velocity for us, and all we have to do is choose the samples that we like and adjust them to our liking. We can copy this pattern out to make it easier to mix by placing each one of these instruments on their own separate channel.
2,000 years later.
Then it's just a matter of mixing it to sound the way we want it. Maybe add some reverb to the snare, hats, and crash. Do a little EQing and panning. and maybe send some of the signal to the rectifier send. And there you have it. I hope you found this tutorial useful. You can let me know in the comments below what you think and what you would like me to go ahead and cover next. So the audio for this tutorial will be able to be listened to on all your podcast streaming services like iTunes and Spotify. And I'll go ahead and add the link to the description below as soon as that's available. You can help me grow my Discord server by joining it. I'd love to start some conversations about music production and hear what you're working on. My Patreon is up, and if you like my videos, consider supporting me there. Add me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links will be in the description below. And finally, I hope to do more live streams soon. Tune in to Kevin Savage NYC at Twitch, and I'll see you next week.